Hello once again, audience. This is Daniel. I'm going to be, talking to you about God, in heaven. This is for those who feel like they need something beautiful or something like that. So I'm going to do something like that. Okay. All right. So imagine being in heaven, in this wonderful world where everything is perfect and lush, and basically everything is beautiful. There are gardens everywhere. And the sky is beyond beautiful. It has all the stars in it, and it has all the daytime clouds in it. And then you're met by God. And he says, "Do you want to talk?" And then you basically talk to him on the grass. And he basically talked to him about the most beautiful things you could talk about, like, you know, how much he loved you and how much his love meant to you, and how you were free because of him, and he did this and he did that just so you could be free. And he would just talk about how beautiful heaven really is, and how much you matter to him. And you would talk to him, and you would tell him how much he mattered to you, and basically how much you really care for him. And you would just go on and talk about these plants, and you talk about these stars, and you talk about this pond with the most beautiful water you can ever imagine, the most beautiful plants, cattails in their greatest glory, and the most, the most quiet and calm place. Then he tells you something that means something great to you. He says, "Do you want to fly together?" And you say, "Yes." And he says, "Want to fly in space together and the most beautiful stars and see the new Earth and how in all of its glory?" And you say, "I don't mind." So then you fly together from star to star to the new Earth and all that, and see all these beautiful, sparkling stars in the universe. And then he goes to a rock storm where all these crystals are, and you travel together with him, and you basically fly together with him at ease, and you fly near these crystals, and you talk to him on these, not like horrible crystals, but like, let's say, diamonds, and all these diamonds on the space. And he says, "I created these diamonds not for beauty of the world, but beauty for me." And he goes to the purple diamond, and it's basically these rocks I created for his own purpose, not for healing, but for beauty. And then you go in this amazing, going into this rainbow, opal diamond type of place where this opal cave is. And you go in there and look at space and its most glorious beauty. And he keeps talking to you how he created all this just for beauty and for precious looks. And then all of these pearls and opals and all these precious stones were literally his, and that he created those for heaven as well. And that basically you can collect those for your own house. You can collect the rocks. You can collect the pearls and make your own house with it. And you can even make a house with amazing, I don't know, like some sort of tree house in these trees made out of what is it? There's gold, there's silver, like this most beautiful metal that you can ever imagine. And it looks like wood, but really doesn't actually have a feel of wood. and all these precious materials in the treehouse, like all these amazing pearls and diamonds. You go with him and create the house, and then you go to a cave next door, and you literally find a cave made out of opal and gemstone. And you look at all the universe in the cave, and it's bright with him, and it's bright with you, and it's the most beautiful cave you can ever imagine. You can never get lost. And there's this one secret place in the cave where you and him talk and all that. And then you fly over the kingdom, the most beautiful, shimmering kingdom that you can ever imagine. It's so huge and all that. And at the top is his throne room. And then, literally, these shimmering glass-like buildings become like gold buildings, and these rainbow, like diamonds and all that, these rainbow shapes become gardens and pools and all that, and amazing waterfalls made out of all colors. And you go near this ocean where it's basically so clear that you see at the bottom of the ocean and all the creatures within it. And then you, quite frankly, go at the top of the mountain. You basically see God's throne room, and then you personally talk with him, and you sit on the next, and then you sit on the seat. Then you sit on the seat right next to God, and you rule over everything. Basically, when you inherit the earth, it'll be so beautiful and so amazing that you can forget all the problems that you've ever had in the past, and become in this greatest peace that you can ever imagine. This great peace that is called paradise. And I hope that you get to see this one day, that you get to experience this one day with Jesus. I hope you have a good day. Okay? Alright, I'll be done now. Okay? Bye.